Let's just do it. We just gotta do it now. Get in there before it's daylight. Cemetery's later funk. Thick miasma. Given off by the dead. Wait. That is the dead. Okay. Cat cam's still looking great. We got 9 of them. My concern is with all the money we're being paid, there's a necromancer involved. I don't think there is, because he should have gotten an action right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all zombies. Some of them are like raider zombies, though. Was again kind of explaining some of the money. That's right. This fight will be tougher than the last one. Without a doubt. At least 3 of them will be tough to kill. But if we could get that helmet, though, that'd be nice. We better prevail. If not, we're gonna be in trouble. Look at these guys, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them just start off confident. What a great buff to have. The Axe Brigade, that's right. That's why I should have named the company. Come on, get in here. We have heads to cut off. Dead people to kill. I think I won't kill you just because you're dead. Let's see how tight there, Absurdum. I'm sure he'll get back up, but still gonna claim victory there. His head is not bashed and he will get back up. Speak of the devil. Just wait. No reason to spend any AP going to them. Cut his head off. There we go. Guaranteed head cut off if it lands. Clearly it landed. Alright, just let him come. Alright, get in there. They can move 1 space and still attack. Luckily that didn't cause a bleed, or I'd been really pissed. He's the only one that should be able to attack after this. Dirty dog. Alright. It's always nice when they just miss like that. Come on, get some good blows in. You have a stick, you have nothing, so neither one of you are really that threatening. You have an axe. Oh, and nobody can hit you for some reason. There we go. His friend has returned. Let's cut this guy's head off. Nice. Get up there and help us around that gentleman. If you wouldn't mind. You can sit back down. Hit him. Good. Yeah, they're juking me like all hell, man. They're dead. They can barely move. Stab them. I always thought it was kind of ridiculous sometimes about how good people were at not landing blows in this game. And then I played Kingdom Come Deliverance and missed like 90% of the swings of my sword. Oh, guess it is harder than it looked. Who knew? Alright, surround this guy. Get the hits up. Hit him. Nice. Bah. Come on now, really? Good hit on the head. I'd like to pick up that armor off of him. I don't care if he's dead. I'll still rip it off of him and make somebody else wear it. Not above that. That's annoying. Nice. No more getting back up for you. How are you looking? We can probably get his head off. Nice. That should mean I can take that helmet home. I will make somebody wear that as well. Once again, not above it. Can we please kill these people? Nice. And there we go. Finally, we were able to get it done. 2 levels as a good thank you. Nice, we got the armor. I very much wanted that armor. That right there is with his own like weight. Well, he cleared the infestation. Surely now everyone will be super happy with us. We got our first person to level 4. Not too upset about that. I am upset about his terrible rolls. Get the ranged up. Maybe we'll give him something to throw at people. Alright, so this is where things get a little tough to decide. Steel Brow, excellent choice. All head blows are critical blows and do twice the damage, which is part of the reason why helmets are so important. This negates that. They're just regular blows, effectively giving you like twice the armor on your head if you ask me. And since you take less damage to the head, you decrease the chance of sustaining very, very bad injuries, like head injuries. A good choice. Now that we're starting getting heavier armor, dodge is losing its appeal. Still not necessarily a bad choice. The lowest initiative you probably ever really have will be around 50. So that's still 7. 7 dodge to both. Yeah. Until you really fatigue. I don't know, I'm not super feeling it. Steel Brow, kind of feeling. Rotation will save somebody's life. Brawny will give you a lot of really nice fatigue later. Anticipation is not something that I wouldn't necessarily not get. But you have to have a little bit more range defense for it to really be that great. I'm gonna go Steel Brow, I think. Keep it together. Any injuries freshly suffered take effect only after the combat ends, and no morale check will be triggered for this character when nearby allies panic and flee. That could be really useful, depending what our in-game crisis is. Let's get you Steel Brow as well, I think. Get some of these very nice rolls up there. There are my 2 starting brothers, 2 of them. This gentleman seems to be suffering from a hangover. Serves you right. Alright. No, not alright. I forgot to put armor on people. You good, sir. Wear that dead man's armor. 63 is pretty nice. 62 is also pretty nice. My other thief for you. You're my fisher that's super strong. Let's put on you. I think you're the better character. And the helmets. We'll put the real helmet on somebody. I think it necessarily needs to be you. That rage defense 3, that's painful. Yeah, it is painful. That's why I only fight people at night. If they have a ranged unit. Even still, it's not necessarily great, but it's the only way to really get by. I don't typically point points in ranged defense. When you don't have shields, it's even more important to do it, but we just have to be smart and lucky about the places people we fight. Who has low fatigue? Not you. Not you. You kind of do. This helmet has 8 fatigue. This helmet has substantially more armor and 8 fatigue. Switch you out. Your fatigue will still be fine. You need a real helmet. I don't like you much, but I'll give you a real helmet anyways. I suppose. These are going to be injured for like an eternity. And I really don't care what happens to you. You can go screw off. Alright, 730 crowns. Would be very excited to receive such funds. We have gotten the 2 grand we required for our ambition. Though if we spend it quickly enough, it'll be okay. And we're probably going to do that, to be perfectly honest. So we have a second bow to equip to somebody. I was going to say we don't have arrows, but we can actually buy some. Which is also kind of weird. Let's buy these dice. They're actually undervalued. Which is kind of amazing. Because I feel like I never see that. Bread here is expensive still. Your meat here is on point. But I don't want to spend that much money. We'll buy the bread. So let's go ahead and equip you with this bow. That way if we ever to run into people again with this 2 archers, which is quite likely, we can hopefully entice them to come over. So say hello. Alright, now we need to figure out where we're heading. Not you. You might actually be interested in this. Let's see. I feel like we've seen a lot of undead. And a few amount of goblins this game. I'm trying to predict what our in-game crisis will be. Hoping for undead. The last No Shields campaign I did was orcs. I set it to orcs. We completed that. It had permanent destruction on too. Went very well. I was very happy with it. 460. Nice. Extra 180 there for us. Just chilling. Because I played that yesterday for like 8 hours. And I've been telling people that we'd be doing this soon. And that was like months ago. So, I don't know. It's been at least 6 months since I played this game. Yeah, I streamed it for like 7 or 8 hours yesterday. Started playing at 10. Yeah, I think 7 hours. It would have been longer, but I had to start my stream late. Which I'm never happy about. So we desperately need some tools. That's done. We'll still have 18 left. That's okay. Medical bandages. Could use more, but you don't have any. This helmet looks awfully nice. This helmet also looks kind of nice. At the same time, I'm interested in buying another bow. Well, I don't want to buy it. It's a lot of money for a bow that I actually want. I just kind of want to spend some money. Because I don't want to be above 2 grand and lose it for that standard. It wouldn't be the end of the world if it happened, though. Soon we'll be having those armors. God, I would absolutely love to have a Warhammer. I'm going to talk about death and destruction. Well, I want to talk about death and destruction at least. Here's Walter. Here's our Vagabond. Here's another Brawler. Pick him up. What do we have here? Well, he does have Bloodthirsty, which is a phenomenal perk. His stats otherwise aren't really that great. So, as it says, all kills are fatalities if the weapon allows it. So if the weapon allows it, it will cut off a head. It will bash in its skull. If the weapon allows it, it will make it so anything that dies cannot get back up. Great if you're fighting the undead or necromancer. Also, it's just a really sweet ability. It's just fun. Another fantastic ability, Survivor. And Strong. Wow, these are really great stats. Just 1 star there. I don't know, I wish I would have seen more stars of these people. 90% chance to survive anytime somebody dies. They have a chance to get struck down. 90% chance to get struck down and stuff killed. That being said, I've had multiple survivors roll that 10% first time. And I had one survivor roll the 90% like 5 times, which you get an achievement for. I think it was a character that I named after Game Night, which was also awesome. So these guys are good stuff, man. That being said, you are not. How much are you going to cost me to get rid of you? I don't like paying it, but I'm going to do it. We got to keep these guys rotated through, though. It can. If they're high level, then there's no reason not to get it, right? Eberek to the cook child. Eberek was born 9 months after raiders pillaged his parents' castle. That's awesome. I'm surprised he has that title. God, I love this game. Alright, spend a little bit more money than I was looking to there. We got 2 really nice brawlers out of it, though. Let's go down this town and see if they have a job for us. I'm not expecting them to, but they might. We're kind of on the outskirts of civilization. No, they do have one, actually. What else do they have? Expensive ambers. But lots of them. If I get that price down a little bit, it might be worth trying to pick some up. Monks. I don't care for them. I don't care for any of these guys. I mean, these guys are usually pretty nice. Honestly, that armor right there is typically about 200 crowns. The mace he has is probably at least another like 200 crowns. This guy's equipment pays for himself. That being said, I have plenty of people right now. Let's look at this job. Yada yada yada. Some oddities spotted out by the collapsed ruins. Northeast of here. We're looking for something by the name of the Staff of Foresight. Relic dealers at the town. Okay, yeah. Got it. Kill some things, take some stuff. 700 crowns, isn't it? Alright. Probably undead there. We'll see. And if I get out there quick enough, we should have plenty of food for it. Ooh, you know what? These guys have an herbalist grove. Which means I should be able to buy affordable medical bandages. Yeah, that's who I thought it might be. That's okay. We can make this work. Yeah, but I'm going to do the fight anyways, right? I want the experience. We have so many people in reserve too, though. If somebody gets injured, it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and skip. Come at us. I see 2 people without a shield. One of them has a really nice cleaver that I want him to go down quickly. Puny damage. Let's go ahead and have you switch this out. Let's hold the line. We can net somebody if we need to. I'm cheap though, so I don't want to. Not unless we have to. That's unfortunate. We didn't even do any damage. In my head, it just went straight through his webcage. There was actually like the arrow on the other side there that would make me really happy. Come on, keep it together. Interested to see where he's going to try to go. Crap, that's what I was afraid of. That's right, we can surround him down here too. Straight up murder that guy. Excellent. This guy's in trouble. Ooh, that was a solid hit. Nice. Just gotta keep some of that stuff up. Very nice. Oh my, I was not expecting that in the slightest. The fight down here is going quite well. Hopefully for this guy we can keep up that momentum. Landed at 28%. Gorgeous. We actually damaged his armor quite a bit there. That might come to some help. There we go. Stop hitting him in the head. It's got armor there. Nice. 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 Get up there. Help surround him. Let's get shield wall up. Oh, but we made it work anyways. Caught off guard by that sudden victory. Shield wall up. Yeah, I didn't think he would go for that guy. Alright, let's get in there and surround him. You need that extra chance to hit. Can't go that way, of course you can't. Unfortunate. We might have to try to survive for just one more turn. Or we can just end it right there. Flip of a coin. We made it work. And for a ring. Not sure if I'll bother with those helmets, to be perfectly honest. They're pretty heavy. They are better than what we have, but... I wonder if that's a precursor to really like trying to guess. Yeah, it is. I think that ring is... I'm trying to see if it's a precursor to what our endgame will be. They're pointing straight at me. I don't think it means anything though. Just flavor text. Those rolls were all pretty terrible. That's okay. That's our free guy there. Turning out well for us. I'll take the range, I suppose. What I really want is the melee defense. This guy is turning out quite nicely. It's good to see him finally get some faster experience. Hey Jess, how are you? Thanks for coming by. So far, knock on wood, things are going well. Day 17. I feel like once you get past day 30 in this No Shields campaign, you're at a good start. After that, screwing up basically means you just done messed up. It's on you. I'm doing great. It's a little warm in this room because I got the door behind me shut, trying to keep the cats out. Gotta keep the cats out on the cat cam. So far they're being. Yesterday the cat cam didn't go so great because the cats were just all in here screaming at me. So we fulfilled our ambition. We got to battered stand. We're out 1,000, which kind of sucks. But everyone's pretty pumped about it. This town's pumped about it. The amber here is still too expensive. The food here is still too expensive. God, you people are terrible. You people. The ring's selling for a good price, though. Nice. Definitely get rid of these shields. I mean, you can stub the armor of some of our helmets. I really should use it. I really should be using them. Fair enough. More tools. Let's buy some more tools. Let's buy some fish so we don't starve. Fish and grains. Oh, and bandages. We need bandages. I don't want to spend too much more money than that. Alright. Stick some of these really heavy helmets on people. And you start with the distant melee. Let's give you the batter standard. So, quick look at this thing. Does a little bit less damage than that fancy spear we have. However, well, 15 fatigue. Jeez. However, all allies at a range of 4 tiles received 10% of the character's resolve. Up to a maximum of his resolve. So we need to start pumping some stuff in his resolve. But it's not bad. It does a fair amount of damage. It also lets you equip this. So lets you equip this. Versatility. Give me this so you don't die.